Kawabunga. The Jamaica Surfing Association and the Western Atlantic Pro Surf Series presents the 2011 Makka Pro Surf Contest. Come see Jamaica's top surfers take on the region's best for $10,000 in cash and prizes at the Makka Surfing Beach, South Haven, Yala, St. Thomas on Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st of July. Action starts 9 a.m. daily. Jamaica, once you go, you know. Sponsored by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
With the new sponsor comes an increase in prize money for the fifth staging of the Makka Pro Surfing Championship from July 29 to August 1 at South Haven, St. Thomas.
Jamaica's premier surfing event, the Makka Pro Championship, will have its fifth staging this year. It is a part of the 10-event Western Atlantic Pro Series and will be held in conjunction with the South Haven Citizens Association. There's a major sponsor for the championship in the Jamaica Tourist Board. Organizers were expecting more sponsors but are pleased nonetheless with the commitments received.
The serious attitude that we see by the sponsors that we have attracted, it is really been encouraging. It's the first year that the Jamaica Tourist Board has come on board 100% with us and has now determined that the Makka Pro should be an event on their calendar to support. So that has been very, very encouraging for us.
The South Haven Citizens Association is also excited to be host again.
Oh wow! Well, we're on the map, aren't we? We're big, you know. I mean, who thinks about Yala St. Thomas or South Haven? I mean, we all know about St. Thomas, but we're now connected with the surfing. So when people say surfing, they know to say South Haven or they know to say Yalas. So I mean, it generates a lot of tourists. We get a lot of, what can I say? A lot of people have more interest in the Yalas community now, or in the South Haven community, and it makes it better for us. We're on the map.
With $10,000 on offer, an increase of 1,500, entries are already pouring in.
We've been getting a lot of good response from across the Caribbean, from competitors registering. We have people registering, as you say, from Trinidad, from Barbados, confirmed from Puerto Rico, and from the United States already. Booked accommodations and transportation and are already on board. So we're very confident about it. We're just praying that we have good waves, and we hope that it will go from strength to strength.
Competition will be held in men's and women's open and juniors categories. A special session where prizes will be awarded for the best maneuvers and highest scoring wave will complete the program. Kenneth Reed reporting for TVJ Sport.
Overseas professionals are fancying their chances at this weekend's fifth staging of the Makka Pro Surfing Championship set for South Haven in St. Thomas.
Christopher Dennis from Trinidad and Tobago and Jensen Callaway out of Florida in the U.S. are two of the professional surfers who will be competing at the Makka Pro Surfing Championship. This year's competition will be the fourth event in the Western Atlantic Surfing Pro Series and the fifth at Makka Beach. The 33-year-old Dennis, who finished second in the inaugural Makka Pro Championship in 2007, is hoping to go one better this time around.
This is my second time here to Jamaica, and Jamaica is awesome. The waves are world class, and I think the contest is going to be great. They have a lot of international talent and local talent as well, and the Jamaican hospitality is awesome. You know, I mean, all we're looking for is a good wave and a good event.
22-year-old American Callaway has competed all over the world. Having tested the waters at Makka Beach, the 17-year veteran is relishing his chances of success at the Jamaica Tourist Board-sponsored event.
It's my first time here in Jamaica, and big ups to Billy and the family for letting us come out and stay at the place. And I'm really excited. Surfed Makka yesterday for the first time, and it was fun. Excited to get the event started and see everybody and have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. The wave's fun. It's a good venue. The beach is really good to have a bunch of people. It's a really good setup for a contest, so it should be a good event, and I'm excited.
Local Surfing Association President Anthony Billy Wilmot is excited about the participation of Callaway and Dennis.
Jensen Callaway, who is one of the top expression session surfers, you know, is very adept at surfing tricks. He's the one who will be showing the Jamaican public the proper way how to do really technical aerial maneuvers and that sort of thing. And of course, Chris Dennis from Trinidad is one of our region's top professional surfers. He's one of the top sponsored surfers out of the Caribbean and flying the flag of our region high in international surfing. So we're expecting those two to be really making it. I'm not surprised if they are making it to the finals as well.
With a lot more competitors already in the island and more expected over the next 2 days, Wilmot is looking forward to a big weekend of surfing.
It's going to be an exciting competition, and the South Haven community is 100% behind the event as usual, and there's going to be lots of side attractions there, music, entertainment. You know, we're going to be really nice 2 days of surfing entertainment for Jamaican public to come out and support our top surfers as they go up against these pros, you know.
The championship will start with a registration party on Friday at Cable Hut Beach, with the competition starting at the Makka Beach at 9 o'clock Saturday morning.
Now, Jamaica will be looking to repeat as men's champions while hoping to lift the women's crown at this weekend's 5th staging of the Western Atlantic Makka Pro Surfing Championship at South Haven in St. Thomas.
In 2010, Ika Wilmot became the first Jamaican man to lift the Makka Pro surfing title. He'll be back to defend his title against a large field of local and overseas opponents, one of whom is countryman Luke Williams, who finished out of the big money last year.
This year I'm pretty focused, pretty good stage of my life, real relaxed, teaching kids how to surf, you know. Luke Stonebar's learned to surf, remember that. I just feel fit, feel good. My friends are here surfing right now, warming up. You know, there's no war yet. War is on Saturday and Sunday.
Williams competed in Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and at the World Championship last year. He says he'll be taking a different approach this year as he looks to reach the last 4, even though he has not competed this season.
My approach is I'm going to be a little bit more settled. I'm a little bit more confident this year. I haven't been really like pushing to get every time to surf. Just trying to surf the times I get to surf and focus on certain things instead of just trying to surf every day. So I've just been focusing, haven't surfed any contest this year. It's going to be my first contest, which is the first time since I started surfing. I haven't surfed a contest for the whole year till summer. So maybe that will have me a little bit more eager and amped and, you know, go get it. And maybe I get a little luck on my side with the waves and we'll have a good contest.
No Jamaican has ever won the female section of the 4-year-old championship, which has seen Barbados' Chelsea Talk winning twice. However, Jamaica's Danielle O'Hahan is looking to change that.
Well, I've been training a little bit and I think I'm ready. I want to represent Jamaica very well, you know, so yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I've been training, so I'm ready.
O'Hahan finished in the top 3 in the first 3 years, but did not compete in 2010 as she was away living and competing in Brazil.
So this year, I've been surfing a lot longer now. I have a little bit more experience. So, you know, I just have that experience under my belt to take it to them.
Competitors from as far as Europe will be vying for part of the $10,000 purse on offer this year.
Now, all is in place for tomorrow's start of the 4th event in the Western Atlantic Surfing Series, the Makka Pro Championship at South Haven in St. Thomas. With servers still coming in at the last minute, the president of the Jamaica Surfing Association, Anthony Billy Wilmot, is upbeat about the championship.
Yeah, well, we feel good about the way things have been going on. You know what I mean? We have quite a few entrants coming in the last few days, and we have quite a few more coming in. We have entrants coming in from Barbados and Trinidad and from the United States, some really top professional surfers. So it's going to be an exciting competition.
The uncertainty surrounding entrance has posed a slight but not unwelcome challenge for the organizers, who are unsure what format the finals will take.
Depending on the format of the competition and depending on how many entrants we have coming in, we may have man-on-man finals or we may have 4-person finals. So depending on the format and how many people we have to fit into the format, it's going to be very, very exciting.
The registration party is currently taking place at the Cable Hut Beach in Bull Bay. Competition is set to start at 9 tomorrow morning.
Well, now, overseas surfers dominated the first day at the rain-affected 5th staging of the Western Atlantic Makka Pro Championship at South Haven in St. Thomas.
American Jeremy Johnson and Jensen Callaway, along with Chris Dennis of Trinidad and Tobago and young Barbadian Josh Burke, captured 4 of the 6 first-round heats to qualify directly into Sunday's semifinals of the Western Atlantic Makka Pro Championship. Johnson, who is surfing at the championship for the first time, led all qualifiers with a combined 2-wave total of 14.90 points.
Oh man, this is a beautiful place, Jamaica. People don't really realize how good the waves are here, and it's a really nice place to come, and it's close to Florida where I live, so I'll definitely be coming here more often and telling a bunch of people to come down here and check it out.
The defending champion Ike Wilmot of Jamaica made a good impression, taking Heat 3 with 10.17 points as he seeks to retain his title.
Really rough game out there now because the conditions are pretty bad, and you have to just do your best and hope say your best is better than the rest of them.
Young Josh Burke had set the pace for the day after winning the first heat with a total of 12.40 points. Denson Calloway scored 11.57 points in capturing the second heat, ahead of Jamaican Luke Williams. Jamaica's Shane Simmons took the final heat in impressive fashion, while Trinidad and Tobago's Chris Dennis scored 8.50 points on a single wave to take heat 5.
I just had fun. I went out there and stuck to my strategy of trying to catch 2 waves quick in 5 minutes and backing it up with a backup score. And it went okay, you know. It was difficult, like I said, wave-wise, but, you know, I was stoked. I won my heat, so I'm happy.
The event was stalled for over an hour because of a thunderstorm. However, president of the Western Atlantic Pro Series Tour, Michael Bloom, is pleased with the day's output.
You know, everyone comes together for this event, and, you know, we couldn't do it without any one person that's not here, you know, so everyone's really pulled together. We got the event started despite the rain and the small surf, and things are going really well.
The 2-day championship will end on Sunday with the semifinals and final of the Men's Open, as well as the junior and female finals. Emmanuel Wilmot, Jensen Calloway and Jordan Hazelgrave captured the women's, men's and junior crowns at the Western Atlantic Jamaica Tourist Board Makka Pro Surfing Championship on Sunday.
Only 5 competitors turned up for the women's event. With the defending champions Chelsea Tack of Barbados being absent, the event was a straight final, and Imani Wilmot became the first Jamaican woman to be crowned a champion. She had a combined 2-wave total of 10.67 points.
Just going through this competition the past few years, I came second and third, and I almost made it. So just being able to win it and show Jamaica that yes, I can do it and I can, you know, make you proud, it's a great feeling, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Second went to countrywoman Danielle O'Ryan with 9.44 points, with the USA's Leslie Dixon third. Defending champion Ike Wilmot was the only Jamaican in the men's open final against Americans Jensen Calloway and Jeremy Johnson and young Barbadian Josh Burke. In the end, Calloway's board tricks elevated him to the top with 14.63 points. He took US $1,500 first prize and the Western Atlantic Makka Pro Surf Series trophy.
It's my first professional win. I've won some junior contests and some expressing sessions, but this is my first professional win, so man, I'm so happy right now. I'm over the top. I can't even describe it.
The other American, Johnson, finished second with 12.50 points to collect $1,000. Burke walked away with $500 for taking third. The junior men's final was a battle between Jamaica and Barbados. The Bajans took top spots. Jordan Hazelgrave won the title with 11.67 points and collected US $400 along with the track pad and offer.
I'm pretty satisfied with it. I was hoping I'd do a little better in the open, but first for juniors is still pretty good. It was pretty hard seeing as I had another Bajan, and Bajans know Bajan's strategies, so it was pretty hard, but I still managed to get through.
His countryman Burke finished second with 11.10 points and collected US $300 along with a track pad. Jamaican's Shane Simmons finished third with 10.80 points.